Hi guys, it's Becky. And when I opened up my unboxing from Beebeecraft, I had mentioned that I wanted to sit down and do some of these earrings from these Sunnyclue kits with y'all. So I figured that's a great way to spend this weekend. I'm not going to do all of the earrings that they have in here, all of these examples. For one thing, I don't really like all of them. Which is great because it's like, or you can create your own style. They're not out here telling you this is what you can do and the only things you can do with it. But I think I will do some of them. Like, I love this. I love pirates. I think they're great. I mean, not in real life, but like the pirate stories are kind of cool. And anyway, I think I might do some of these with the roses and maybe just these ones with the daggers. So we'll do like 3 of these from my Skulls and Bones kit, and I'll do like 3 of these other ones from my more contemporary, classy, anyone can wear them earring kits. I think I want to do this one and maybe this one and this one. So I think those 3, that'll be it. And then I can make the rest on my own. And you guys don't have to watch the whole thing, but you can see how complete these are. So let me see what bits I need for all of these. You know what? They have different things in here than what's on the list. That's cool. That is really cool, actually. And we've got these guys. Couple of these. Couple of those. These the larger ones. Let's unbox some of these. Let's get everything out of the bags so that I can see what I've got. So it's all out there, and then I can put the things I'm not using back away. Okay, so I'm going to be using these 2. Going to be using probably a couple of those discs and these. Going to be using a couple of those. Am I doing something with this one? Probably not. I'm going to stick those 2 away. And I'm also going to put these guys away. But I just want them out of the bag because the bag takes up some space. And also it makes it a little bit harder for us to see what we're working with. It's nice of them to be individually bagged though, so that they could be kept protected during shipping. Alright, so I think I want a couple of these and a couple of those. Alright, because yeah, I'm not seeing anything that uses these round links, but then I also don't see a double like this kind of thing in here. I think that's what this is supposed to be for. And that's fine, because I actually kind of like these a little bit more. They're like an enameled link. It feels like a better component to be working with. Okay, so we'll have these, this and those. We'll have this and those. Do I need... I don't need those, but I do want some of these shapes. We've got more hoops actually. Are these hoops supposed to go with this one? Let's find out. Yeah, I think this hoop is going to be more along the speed of this, and this one goes with the other one. But again, you can do it any way you like. Any way you like. All right. And then we've got our little diamonds that have holes on either end. There are these square frames that don't have any holes. Let's get our shapes and stuff in here. I'm just getting all of these out. And we've got some ear wires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These I will put back in their baggie. And jump rings. I'm just going to leave this whole baggie out. So, as I mentioned before, I used to make a pair of earrings every morning out of these Sunnyclue kits. And it was really, really great because I didn't have to spend a lot of time doing the picking out all the different pieces. It came with everything that you needed to make a pair of earrings. Sometimes I could just do my own design. Sometimes I did what they had written on their make it like this sort of thing. And so it was something that I could start to exercise some of my own creativity with, but also I could start my day off with a win. You know, I could do something at the beginning of the day that would set the tone for the rest of the day, and I'd be able to go on with my day and have a good time and have something that went right for me. And at that time, I don't know if anybody else was feeling that at that time, because it was I was adjusting to working from home. I had to bake bread every day because there wasn't bread in the shops. We were just, everything was different and weird, and we were all adjusting to things. And I was going through some stuff with my son having a hard time, and then having to help my brothers as well, and it was just a lot for me to deal with. So being able to have something that I could have those moments that I set aside in my day to do something, and to have, at the end of that 20 minutes that I was spending doing that, to have something pretty or to have something fun that I could wear for the rest of the day. And it could be, the start to my day. And how it all went. Actually, I don't think I want these red ones with that. I'd like to just grab the pink flower and that guy and one of these black rondelles. That's what I want for these guys. See, I'm making changes to the design, but these are definitely going to go with these guys. Let's do 4 of these. But also the black rondelle. And yeah, there's a bunch of other things like this in here. I've got bow ties. It's a little weird to have skulls and bow ties, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright. So now I've got these guys. I got those guys. All right, so yeah. So we're just gonna make some earrings. We're gonna have some fun. And these are a really great gift for someone who's maybe starting out in jewelry making, someone who's used to jewelry making and just, you know, to have something fun. You can take this little thing and some tools with you when you're on a trip or something. Make yourself some what is it called? Souvenir jewelry, vacation jewelry. Just straightening out some of these head pins. They were a little bit bent. It's fine. Happens to the best of them. I'm also separating out the eye pins from the head pins so that they're easier to work with once we get started. Then we've got more jump rings and some ear wires. So they do actually include like basically everything that you need for these. Interesting. Yep. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun playing around with these, making it your own, doing some different things, or just make it the way that they describe in the examples. All right, I'm going to move the examples out of the way because I'm no longer going to be following them. I'm going to be making with my heart. All right. Now, I've got a couple dagger dangles over there, a couple dagger dangles over here. I'm pretty sure that I just need some eye pins for these two. And I need some head pins and eye pins for that one. So I can move the rest of these out of the way. How's this supposed to work? Okay. All right. I'm going to start at the top of this one. I'm going to make a simple loop on top of this bicone by bending at the top there. I'm just going to set these aside because I can do my second earring after I make the first one. All right. I'm also going to set this. This wasn't in the instruction, but I thought these would look really nice on top of the drop, like that. I'm holding the bottom with my finger so that it doesn't slip out while I bend over the top here, because I'm going to want a simple loop on this one too. I'm just measuring with the side of my finger. This is about 1 centimeter. Whoop. I should have held on to that a little bit firmer. That's fine. I'll do that with this one. There we go. And now I have enough to make myself a simple loop on the top. And when I measure with my finger like that and cut it before, I like to use the round nose pliers for my simple loops because I can adjust as I go and make the loop smaller or larger depending on how much wire I have. All right. Actually, no, I'm going to want that perpendicular because there we go. So I've got this up here at the top, and it looks like this loop is a little bit bigger than the other, so I'm going to swing that open. I'm going to put this ring and this charm through. Close it. And now I need to make a loop here on my little drop. And I'll do that with this. Whoop. Whoop. I've got some little pirate earrings. It's nautical. We can take our guy here, slip it on there. Ta-da! Pirate earrings. So that is earring number 1. All right, let's grab these guys because they are pretty cool. And I'm just gonna open this and slip my little dagger on the end. And I'm gonna start stacking the rest of these beads on. I'm gonna start with this black rondelle. Sparkly. My little turquoise skull. And my pink rose. There we go. And now I can make myself a simple loop here on the top of that. I'm gonna hold that there. Bend over. Cut off my extra. And do a loop. This is all bendy. I hate when it does that. All right, so I've got a little loop here that I'm going to put my ear wire through up at the very top. Oh, the other way. This is earring number 2. Gonna set that over here. It's more of a Dia de los Muertos look, less piratey. Setting those aside so I can make a second pair. All right, and now this one. Here we go. So let's see if we can stack these up on here, or if I'm going to need two of these. I'm going to start with attaching my little pointer down to the bottom, and then these rondelles, the black sparkly guy, cat sparkles, the rondelle, the white skull, and the red bicone. Now I can take this, bend it over the top, cut off my excess. Do you see how quick and easy these are? And roll. Pull myself a little loop. And grab myself another ear wire for this. It's like, you definitely like, if you're having a bad day and you need a win, some simple and quick earrings is one of the best ways to do that. And you're like, you know what? I made a pair of earrings. I did something today. It looks really great with my fingernails. Oh man. So yeah, I've got those, and we'll make a second pair later, or a second earring for a pair. So now let's get our contemporary designs out here. And I believe those are them. And then we had these with these. And like, all I'm doing right now for this is opening and closing jump rings. It is that simple to put these ones together. So for this one, I'm going to open a jump ring and slide on one of our black discs, one of our metal loops, and one corner of these diamond connectors, like that, and then close it up. You're okay. You've eaten, you've been outside like 3 times. I gave you a long hour-long snuggle. You've had 3 treats. I don't know why you're so sad about things. Actually, I do know why. It's because I'm not petting her currently. Not currently. All right, and then we can attach the earring directly to the top of our connector, like that. These are simple. These are definitely I need a win. I'm gonna spend 5 minutes making earrings, and this is how I'm gonna start my day right. But look how great that looks. Look how easy it is to put together. And it has all the things that you need for it. I mean, you can buy these all separately and, you know, make a whole bunch of earrings that are exactly the same, or the same as this, or different. But yeah, it's super simple to put that together. So let's put this one together. And again, it's just opening and closing jump rings. It's connecting these links together with some jump rings. It is so simple. And it looks so good. There we go. Here's one more. Like, I could probably do like all of the rest of these earrings, but I don't want to do all of them. I just want to do these 6. because I got other things I gotta do today. But these are really fun, and they have so many different kits. Like they've got romantic fairy garden ones, they've got fun and funky ones, they've got ocean themed ones where you've got like shells and, you know, like crab charms and all sorts of really cool kits. All right, so let's get this one here. Also, I think my dog would like me to be done with this. Sorry, guys. Oh, Ellen. It's okay, baby girl. Give me just a sec. All right, so that would be the third one that I'm finishing, is this one here. And yeah, I am so glad I got these because I remembered how much fun I have using these kits to make a simple and quick pair of earrings. Like, I learned a lot about earrings and like balancing beads and different components from doing these kits. That's why I still have so much fun making earrings and doing that sort of thing. And I think probably sometime this week we'll do another earring video where I think y'all enjoy it when I grab a bunch of different bead boxes and make earrings with them, because I get a big kick out of that, but it seems like you guys enjoy that too. So we'll do some of that this week. I'm getting my curated bead box tomorrow. It's getting delivered, so I'll have some extra beads to play around with when I do that. But if you want to check out the Sunnyclue kits, they have them on Amazon. You don't have to buy from Beebeecraft, but they also have them on Beebeecraft, and like they have so many on Beebeecraft, like way more than they do on Amazon, and they're so cheap. But again, they make really great gifts. It is getting to be gift giving season, so you probably would want to order sooner rather than later if you want them delivered on time. But that's the idea. They give you a bunch of beads, a bunch of findings, and then you can make it your own if you want to with those. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!